Yeah, well, I got lots of friends. I don't.
Lots of friends. Many, many men. Girl, hit that send so I can make your back bend to this melody. Are you smelling me? Girl, what is you telling me? Let me rearrange your memory and guts. Like, what is up? Baby, what is up? Girlie, what is up? Yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, you know what's up.
Let's start the show.
Let's start the
I hit that, huh?
You did hit that hoe. I was gonna jump in there before you started actually going off, and I was like, you know what?
You felt it brewing?
I'm gonna let him have this because this is too.
This is
Who
episode
am I?
36.
No, this is an episode 38, folks. Welcome to it, Richard's Kids, your favorite fucking podcast.
You're probably thinking why I said 36. Keep my boy sharp. You're welcome.
Oh, it fell. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I do. That's what I do for the team.
That's what he does for the team. What's going on, everybody? Fuck Nico Harris, as always. What's going on, folks?
Well,
How was your weekends? Ours is just starting. It's crazy how that works, right? You watched this when it's already over, but for us, it's happening now.
you know what I've been thinking about? Other than the typical shit.
This is good.
What if we did like a fucking... You ever seen those podcasts where like they're reading like ghost stories or like they're talking about something crazy in history that happened? Like shock and awe?
Mm-hmm.
What if we did some shit like that?
We could do. You got a story in mind?
No.
Oh, usually.
I'm just saying, future reference. If I come in this bitch hot, you know what it
So
is.
you're just warning us for future episodes.
Yeah.
I'm with that. You know I love that type of shit. But you did set it up like you had some fire story.
I wish I had one I could just do off the top of my head, but I don't know the names and everything, so I'd be butchering it.
Yeah.
It'd be no
feel
fun.
you. Like that dude,
Mr. Baldwin.
Mr. Balin, however you say it. Ballin.
But it used to be, the reason why it's Mr. Ballin, he said, is so before he went viral, because he went viral during COVID, yeah.
Yeah.
But his name is B. Allen.
Yeah. I saw him talking about this. I think it was on
You
Joe
did?
Rogan.
Yeah. He has another one where he's like, I think Sean Ryan, that fucking bald-headed Marine dude. Who has all the killers with him.
Mm-hmm.
He has a badass episode with him where he's just like telling these crazy fucking stories. Dude, there's so many different ways to like
Podcast.
to do anything, bro. Just to be successful. And
Yeah,
I guess you don't know until you
take
know.
something. You just honestly like podcasting is a big. You take something that you're interested in, and I guarantee you, there's people out there that are also interested in it.
Like I'm always thinking, like, because we just sit here and we just talk shit, which is fire. It's like a good like disconnect from the world. But I'm like, I wonder if we had like more of a.
I would say add it to the show, but not. I'm. That's just me personally. I'm not a big fan of podcasts that are like, this entire podcast is about this topic. I like to bounce around, a little sports, a couple stories.
Well, I guess Bad Friends is like one of my favorites, and they don't ever have a fucking topic.
Yeah, shit like that. You know, just current events kind of thing. But no disrespect to like true crime podcasts and stuff like that. I will listen to like an episode here or there, but is that good?
As will I. Oh, speaking of fucking true crime, can we agree that True Detective?
Season 2.
No.
Because that new season was buns. With the two ladies.
It wasn't buns, it was fire.
I didn't like it.
Maybe your expectation was too high.
After season 2, yeah. I was expecting it to be that
That was
fire.
season 4 though, so you didn't fuck with season 3 either.
Which one was season 3?
The guy has dementia. He's all old, and there's like an unsolved murder.
No, I guess I didn't see that season either. I saw 1 and 2 for
You
sure.
didn't see that one?
I guess not.
It has the dude that they were trying to get to play Blade. I can't remember his name.
Marshall Ali.
Yeah,
What's his first name?
I don't know, but
Something Ali.
he was the detective,
I don't know.
and he has like dementia.
It's been dude, that's just an old show. It's been
Maybe
a while.
Parkinson's or something. He has something, but yeah, they took a long break from 3 to 4. So when 4 came out, I was really excited. I loved it. Me and Steph, we caught that bitch every weekend. But I think the best season is season 1.
For real?
Dude,
That Matthew McConaughey biker shit, dude, I love that shit.
that's season 1.
That's season 2.
That's season 1. Season 2 is the one with Colin Farrell.
Oh,
Where he
that's
beats the
right,
fuck
that's
out of
right.
that
Okay,
dude's
season
dad.
1 is for sure the best.
Yeah, season 1 is good. Season 2 is fire though. Don't get it twisted.
No, I was thinking.
He knocked on the
I had
door.
them mixed up.
He knocked on the door because that kid was bullying his kid.
Mm-hmm.
So he fucking got the brass knuckles, pulled to the crib late at night, knock, knock, knock.
Beat the piss out of his dad.
So where the fuck's your dad or something like that? He walked to the door and started beating his ass bad.
Gotta get these beverages out of the way. I was editing some clips last week and it's just me talking to a cup. But this juice is fire, sorry.
So, did you know
Maybe not.
healers
Healers.
have the longest life expectancy on average?
Oh, like the dog healer.
Healer.
I'm thinking like
Blue healer, red healer?
they have the longest life expectancy.
Yeah, the longest. They live the longest on average.
What is their average?
I don't know, but the oldest dog ever was a healer, blue healer. Do you know what his name was? Bluey. That's what that show's about.
It's about him?
Yeah, it's about Bluey. The 34-year-old fucking blue healer. 34?
But Bluey's a girl.
I don't give a fuck. Boy or girl, don't sass me, boy.
Or girl.
12
12 to 16 years.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah. I just know they have the longest life expectancy on average.
Yeah, 29 years and 5 months, Bluey.
Oh, was it 30?
Was born in 1910 and lived in Victoria, Australia, working with cattle and sheep for almost 20. Bro, this dog lived to be 29 years and 5 months. Let's just call it 30. That's insane. 30-year-old dog.
That's why I
Bro
told.
saw too much.
That's why I told Steph, bro, because the goal is to.
That would be like a human living to like
120.
Like 120 or some shit like that.
Yeah, something crazy. Well, I was telling Steph, bro, because Bonnet is getting pretty. She's still good. Like she's still good.
Mm-hmm.
She's just much more calm. She has a lot of white on her face.
How old is she? Like 6?
She's 7.
Yeah.
So I mean, she's still got some time, but she's limping a lot about little things, and she'll shake it off. But like she's getting prone to like getting hurt.
You gave her those little things.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see any
Nope.
difference? No.
She probably didn't need them, low key. I think her hand was just swollen, but it doesn't hurt. I'm like, fuck it. She's getting older. I might as well start like, if anything, be proactive or give it to her and hope it helps. But the thing is, she's getting fucking older, bro. So for me, I told Steph, I'm like, well, the goal for me in life is one of two options. Once these kids move out, I'm either going to hit the fucking road. Let's get it. Get your animals and let's just fucking go, right? Have enough residual income. Or I'll be doing rap shit, touring all the time, yada, yada. Either way it goes, I want my dog a more comfortable size to take everywhere with me, opposed to a Pressa. Sure. So then I'm like, well, fuck, if healers live that long, let's say Bonnet dies, I don't know, in the next 5 years, which would be crazy if she lived to be 12 or 13, because Pressas don't really live that long, right? But they have, and maybe she does. Fire. But realistically, I got to think about the next step. Well, if I'm fucking pushing 40, I'm not going to want another big-ass dog I can't take. I want that next dog to be more manageable, but still a little fucking rocket that'll bust your ass.
Yeah.
It's the size of a pit, a little gamey pit. I can have that all day with me, anywhere.
Mm-hmm. That'd be fire, too.
And you know me, I like that. Like how you want like the chill dog, like something that's just like pet, just chill, which is fire. I mean, you have to get a dog that fits your lifestyle, right?
Right.
But me, I want like a little batshit.
A little crazy.
I want a little fucking, like my little crazy dog. So I want a little something I could add that little pressure to. Imagine I teach that motherfucker to like bounce off your leg and hit your pocket.
Be fire.
And they're not little. I mean, they're not. They're like 50-pound dogs. Like they will still bust your ass.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, smaller than what you're used to, but they're not small by any means.
Yeah, anything small next to Mag, bro.
Not facts.
What? Bonnet's a big bitch too. I mean, Shigo was a big bitch.
She was thick.
Yeah,
she wasn't very tall.
Yeah, she was wide. Speaking of dogs, you know what's crazy? How many people we met in the dog world that were fake as fuck, and how many that were real as fuck. Yeah. It's like the rap game. Every game is the same.
Oh,
bro.
no, for sure. There's the same players across all sports.
Dude, everything. Like no matter what the game is, you're always gonna see people that are super good at pretending to be real.
Yep.
And certain people, a very few, are gonna actually be solid.
For sure. And they get easier to spot. The more, the more circles you put yourself in, it gets easier to spot. Like, okay, I could tell off rip. This person is a good acquaintance. We'll leave it at that. But I'm not
At
finna
best.
exchange phone numbers and invite them places. Like,
Yeah. You're not invited to the barbecue, buddy.
yeah, keep it right here.
That is real.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Like either whatever circle you're in, there's
And it's kind of like the Shigo thing. That's what it reminded me of. The breeder of Shigo was like a perfect example of like, damn, you had me fooled.
You had me fooled.
You had all of us fucking
Fool me
fooled.
once. Shame on you. Fool me twice.
Well,
Fool me can't get fooled again.
Yeah. No, fucking real, bro. And that's how it goes, bro. It's like you can always tell how people are. I tell everybody, you tell them no. Like, tell them no, I can't. And then just see what they do.
See what happens, yeah.
Just see what they do every time. Sometimes motherfuckers should just say no intentionally to just be like, no.
Yeah, you know what, dude? Learning how to say no, it doesn't just, some people just can't say no to shit.
Yeah, that's that polite bullshit.
I mean, polite maybe, but I don't have a problem. Like if the homies are like, hey, let's go do this, I would be like, no. And I'm not going to come up with an excuse. I'm just going to I'd rather stay at home than do that, to be honest with you. Like, I'm cool on that.
He won't do that to me, though, because I'll pull up.
Yeah, I'll just show up at my fucking
And
house.
grab
anyways.
them or pick up the kids or some shit.
Especially, bars and shit like that. Like, I have homies who are, like, from the age range of, like, 25 to, anywhere 40 and up. But,
Damn.
like, hey, let's go to the, so-and-so's birthday. Let's go to the club this weekend. I'm like, no, I'm going to. Oh, you got plans? No, that sounds miserable to me. I'll cash app you $20 to put towards a bottle, have a good night, but
The club is so fucking buns, bro.
I'm cool. I am good on that.
Dude, nobody gives a fuck about a club,
A
bro.
lot
That's-
of people do, though. That's the
such
crazy
a
part.
weak ass fucking thing to do, bro. Let's go to the club. All right, what you want to do? You think about the concept of a club.
It's insane.
Nobody in that bitch dancing, so we already not doing what we supposed to be doing in there. Nobody's in the VIP snorting fat lines no more.
Nope.
So that's already two things we're not doing anymore. We're supposed to be doing in the club.
Everything's sticky.
Everything's sticky. Everything's expensive.
It's loud as fuck.
Everybody wants to go pull. Everybody thinks they're gonna go to the club and get some pussy. There's much easier ways, fella, to get some pussy.
Facts.
And women, you don't need to be in the club either.
It's actually just an insane animalistic environment if you think about it.
But women,
It's
if you
just
want to be in the club,
crazy.
I'm not telling you what to do because I don't tell women what to do. So
Just
you
his
go do
woman.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
But
Don't go to the club. Don't let me find out you went to the club.
no, but all jokes aside though, I guess there's nothing wrong with it. If you want to go there and just be listening to the loud
It is
music and
barbaric though.
chilling.
Like, think about it. People go into this secluded space, move their bodies,
Yeah.
consume poison, and try to mate.
That's fire.
You know what I'm
maybe,
saying?
Maybe we should go to the club.
That's just like some real caveman shit.
But no, and I'm not saying this to sound like a sober like old head or something like that. No.
Even when I was still drinking, the idea of the club was
No, the club is just not it for me. And we love music. We're
Yeah,
music
for
lovers.
sure.
I like dive bars all fucking
play a
day.
little pool,
All fucking day, bro.
little
I wanna,
karaoke machine.
I want to walk in there and I want it to be fucking dark already.
I want the floor to be wet, but maybe it's not wet.
I want the dudes in the corner to be kind of sizing up everybody that walks in because they had too many beers and they fucking hate their lives.
Popcorn machine.
Yeah. I want the bartender looking like she got about 5 kids and trying to hold it together.
Yeah, that's my.
You know what I'm saying? I want bro in a jukebox to not get off that bitch just being
Nah,
stingy,
facts.
playing Stained,
They're in there gambling
Guns N'
too.
Roses. Yeah. I
And
want
not
a little pool.
like Guns N' Roses hits. Like, he's bros up there playing the deep cuts. Like, who the
No,
fuck is this?
go November rain. I'm trying to be out there like, yes. I want the bartender easy to get a hold of from down the fucking thing.
Calls you sweetie,
Yeah.
honey,
Yeah.
sweetheart,
Yeah.
babe.
I want all that. Like that's always been so fun to me. You know what? I never knew it. I was destined to be.
A dive bar. Just a dive bar.
I was destined to be a dive bar owner.
Yeah.
Hey, what do we call our bar?
I don't know, because I wanted to not open a bar, but
Yeah.
you throw ideas around, and I was like, it'd be dope to have a bar called Poor Choices, like POUR, but that's already a bar.
That's so good. Okay, give me another one.
It's a bar in Austin.
No, give me another one.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I was so stuck on that for a while, and I was telling my homies at work about it, and they're like, there's a bar in Austin called Poor Choices, and I was like, I've been workshopping this for like a year. What are you saying to me right now?
Well, you can still have a Poor Choices in a different city.
No beer on tap. 16-ounce cans only, whatever beer you want.
You could never do it, bro. You're sober.
No.
You would never leave. You'd be like Papa John with the pizzas.
Just calling people the N-word. Because he did that.
Did he?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No, I just remember him being like, I have 50 pizzas.
I ate 50 pizzas in one sitting. Where the fuck he said? No, he got like thrown out of Papa John's he was on some conference call, and he was saying things that we don't say. It was like a HR type of like, we're gonna go. He said you can't say it. You can't say it. And I'm like, what the fuck?
They fired him for that? He was just saying you can't say it.
It's something like that.
There's some hoes for that.
But you know,
Hey, I'm gonna be honest.
Got rid of him for that.
Hey, I'm definitely gonna be the old man that talks.
It says it.
Whatever shit he wants. No, not racist shit, of course. But
okay.
I guess, do I have the right to say it though?
You can say whatever you want, brother. You're an American. Can is a question of ability. First of all, you can say that.
You think I'd be
word.
allowed if Mexicans are allowed?
I'll let you say it. Go ahead. You know what? I'll say it with you.
Will you? Will you say it with me?
Fuck no.
No. But I'm just joking. But it's funny because I used to throw that.
Fucking Theo Vaughn? He's like, no, I mean, I don't say it unless you do.
Yeah.
He was with who was he with? Oh, Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I don't say shit. I don't.
Did
say
you ever
that.
see Andrew Schultz fucking cook? What's his name? Ryan. I think his name's Ryan something. The fucking
Ryan Seacrest from American Idol.
No, the fucking guy that was trying to talk shit about him making fun of black women.
I don't know.
You haven't seen that clip? Oh, it's the sports guy. It's the sports guy.
Oh, Ryan Clark.
Ryan Clark.
Yeah.
Dude, he went up there and cooked them. He's like, okay, bet. I understand. This is good. This is good.
This is all good. That's the thing about Andrew Schultz is he's intelligent and he's witty. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to argue with like.
No, he came prepared.
A smart person, which Ryan Clark is also extremely intelligent.
He's just too opinionated, and he's, what's the word? He contradicts a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
He sucks.
Money.
Yeah, bro. Anyways, he fried his shit, but.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? In the shower. It's starting to get cold in Texas. We have like an hour. We have like an hour in the morning where it's cold.
Oh, the bike will freeze it.
Oh, I bet. Dude, I hate fucking. It's not cold. It's not that fucking cold. Shorts and a t-shirt. Like, what? It's cold, dude. It's okay to say it's cold. Like, it's not. You're not proving a point. You're not. I'm not fucking cold. It's not even that fucking cold out here. You guys are cold for real? Really? You need a jacket? It's cold? You're cold? It's like, yeah, I'm cold.
That's a little dick shit, my boy.
That's that. I don't understand that. Like,
I ain't cold. I don't get cold.
Just my arms get cold. My legs don't get cold because my legs are so hairy. You know, I could wear a jacket, but I don't really need to be wearing pants. It's like, okay, cool.
Maybe some people do it. Like, maybe people are like that warm blooded though.
No, for sure. But like, to make it part of your personality is insane to me.
Yeah, I'm super warm blooded, bro, and I get fucking cold.
I get cold in a bitch, dog. But I like it.
But you're not really warm blooded.
Cold. I'm pretty hot.
You don't got much body fat.
I'm fat where it matters. Up here.
That ass, man.
Nah, imagine I had just a fat ass. Everything else was the same. I just had Jake's ass.
Imagine it. Squishy. Yeah, fucking.
Because I got to school one of those mornings, and of course I had my hoodie on because it was 51 degrees outside, and that's cold to me. This guy's like, "Fuck, you got a jacket on for?" I'm like, "Cause it's 51 degrees outside." He's like, "It's not fucking cold. Come on, dude. If you think this is cold, have you
never been to Chicago?
Yeah,
or
you never been to fucking
shit.
Antarctica before?
Never been to Jersey? Never been to Patterson, Jersey?
You don't know cold. All right.
Trust me, when I was over there in
is a fucking
Rhode Island.
This is a summer day for me. All right, dude.
All right, dude. Well, your nose is running, so
you're still gay.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Your lips are blue, so you need to fucking put a jacket on, bro.
Yeah, those varicose veins in your legs say otherwise, brother.
Yeah,
you're not looking good.
Sir, your nipples are poking through the hoodie.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to throw something on, okay?
But yeah, I don't. This type of dudes just drive me nuts. Just gotta prove how. And it's never like they're never proving they're tough by doing actual tough shit. It's like I'm
never.
not cold. Let's say you're not. Let's say you're genuinely not cold. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know where it gets really cold? Minnesota.
That's definitely probably the coldest place. Well,
Do you know? No, it's the coldest place you've ever been, for sure.
well, I haven't been there when it was cold, like that cold. 'Cause
Yeah,
when,
but
when
still.
we went, it was like in the 20s. But I've been in like -10 up in the East Coast, so I'm sure it does get colder. But I just haven't experienced.
It's
that
definitely one of
level
the
cold.
coldest states, bro, and it's right
I
there by
think
the
it is
fucking.
the coldest state.
It's definitely up there. I think on record.
It's all. It's not just. It's all the water that surrounds it. You know what I mean? You're blowing cool water. You're blowing cool air off the water on top of it already being cold outside. That adds to the cold.
Well, you know they just got a new mayor.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Her name?
Mm-hmm.
Their name?
White boy. But they almost had a Somalian
Mayor.
mayor,
That'd have been lit.
and my brother was losing his fucking mind. Him and my boys that live up there, they were not trying to have
Not
it.
having it.
And I really can't share their feelings towards like the Somalian culture or anything because, you know,
It doesn't affect me at all.
not even just that, but it's just saying like, come on, bro, you don't fucking know Somalians, bro.
At all.
That's racist.
That is a little racist.
What
I
up,
mean-
Mom? You're on speaker and you're on the podcast. What up?
Speaking of racist.
Well, call me when I'm not on the podcast because I need to talk to you about something.
Oh shit.
Damn, you sound upset.
Yeah, I'm very upset.
All right, well, I'll call you in about.
Well, I'll be driving for an hour, so.
I'll call you in about 45 minutes.
Okay, all right, love you.
All right, love you. Bye.
Uh-oh.
Let me just text. Hey, let me just.
All quiet on the Western Front. I used to, when I was a kid, I used to really want to be an actor. And I thought, you know, obviously if I want to be an actor, I want to be the type of actor that does my own stunts. So I would dead ass like practice being a stunt man when I was like 10 or 11 years old. I would sprint down the fucking hallway and like slam into just the edge of the couch and like roll all dramatic through the living room. And then I'd get up and I'd just do that over and over. Or I'd go outside and I'd ride my bike like as fast as I can next to the grass. And then I would just jump off into the fucking grass and like roll. And in my head, I was like practicing stunts as a kid. So, you know, just imagine being an adult and just seeing some child riding down the sidewalk, jumping in the grass over and over and over.
That's why he is the way he is, people.
That's why my brain's good. You know what I mean?
Nah,
I wasn't
that's,
destined for.
That's where your son gets it from, because you're a wild boy.
Yeah, he is kind of shot the fuck out, but I'll let him cook.
Well, it's so cool because like
I'm not gonna suppress.
Peanut is so like
Not like that at all.
in a shell all the time. Super. I mean, I can never really get her teed up. I'd be like, "What up?" And she'll just be like,
Hey.
"Hey."
Yeah, she gets excited, but not like
Not like
rowdy
Jace.
with it. Yeah.
No, Jace walked up and punched me.
Nah, Rosie, that's his mother's fault. She's teaching him how to punch.
It's all fun and shit when they're
So
little.
It's, over. It's like, wait till he sticks you for real.
No, never die.
And then she's like, punch daddy. I looked at him like this, and he was like,
Well, no, it's like I hate like comparing like kids to puppies, but you know,
I mean, any kind of youth can be compared.
it's all kind of the same, right? Kind of, but it's like teaching a puppy to do bad shit, bite at people, bark at them, but you don't want them to do that, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe you do, and it's whatever. But say you don't want them to do that. You don't want them to sleep on your couch. You don't sleep in your bed. You don't want them chewing on people, barking. But as a little one, they're gonna
They
think
don't
it's
know
cool.
yeah, they don't know right from wrong. They're just like, this is a thing I'm being taught to do, and I'm enjoying this.
Yep.
I'm gonna make this part of my.
And that's why Jace is gonna be like that too. He just be cracking shit.
Probably so.
He
He's
threw his
gonna-
hands up randomly at me, or then he was just like, I was like, oh, you want me to beat your ass?
You want to get fucking tossed around his living room?
Let's throw the man's boy. Hey, let's get down, Wood.
There's a man on the world.
Hey, what movie is that from? Let's get down, Wood.
This could be from a lot of prison movies.
That's from a specific part of a specific movie.
Oh, it's from Shot Caller when they're in a separate cell.
Yeah.
When they got them separated.
Yeah, when he was unlocking that bitch, he was like, I'm gonna fuck you up. He was like, all right, let's get down, Wood.
Hey,
He did all,
were bad.
bro. The end of that movie is so good. How they fucking made it about.
It's such a good movie. In
Y'all
general.
don't. If y'all haven't seen Shot Caller, I'm not gonna talk about it no more. Best prison movie of all time. We've already talked about this before.
I agree.
Best prison movie of all time. It's so fucking good.
For sure.
Jamie Lannister is such a great actor, and like he doesn't fucking get enough love, you know, other than Game of Thrones. Dude, I was thinking about the other day. Game of Thrones,
Phenomenal.
phenomenal.
I was thinking about that today because I was watching that Frankenstein movie, and there's obviously scenes in the snow, and I was like, man, I kind of just want to real quick just watch like certain episodes, not the whole show, but like maybe I want to watch, you know, the Red Wedding episode, or maybe I want to watch, you know what I'm saying, just like certain episodes. I don't think I have it in me to rewatch the entire show, but
I think. Well, I watched the whole thing off Percocet
that sounds amazing.
because my fucking knee. I just got surgery on my knee.
That sounds amazing.
And I remember I laid in bed, and I used to. Roman will tell you this. It's like one of his core memories because I had to stay in his room. I used to always be like, Roman, and he'll come, and I'd be like, will you please give me some more water, or will you bring me food? He would bring me food. He would always bring me my food to the room. Always give me waters. Always rotate him. He'll get the remote, help me change it. He was like a little G for
That's
real.
fire.
He always looked out for me. And
We love that.
no, me and Roman got really good memories together. Actually, like he reminds me shit that I be doing, and I'm just like he always reminds me of like cool shit that I do, and I'm just like, okay, I'm good. So when I pass away, you'll have nice things to say.
Yeah, I mean, I remind you of shit you did an hour ago, and you're like, what? That happened?
Nah, yeah, that's real. Like Roman told me one time that I hopped in the car, he got in, and I pulled out some money. That's when I was doing my thing a little bit, so I had extra cash on me and shit. And I was like, you want Dairy Queen? And he was like, yeah. He's a little kid though, right? So he's just like, yeah. And I was like, bet. We pull up, and I was like, what do you want? And he says, let me get, I don't know what he said. He said like a deli bar, like ice cream cone.
Was this the Cadillac days?
Yeah, Cadillac days. So you have a little. So then I was like, all right, bet. I ordered it, and I was like, you want one or two?
Let me get 347 deli bars.
It was like, but for him, you gotta think a kid, like nobody's asking him, do you want 2 deli bars?
Yeah.
He's just like, I can get 2.
I mean,
And I was like, do you
bro
want
thought
one
it
or
was
2?
a trap.
He's like, all right, I'll get 2. And I was like, all right, let me get 2 deli bars.
He thought y'all's mom was gonna pop out of the back seat.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's so crazy because there's so many cool little things that people remind me of, like you, Roman, Jordan. Everybody has like these cool memories, and I always feel, because to be honest, bro, I'm not gonna get like too like deep down the rabbit hole, or whatever, but I always feel like I'm not like doing a good enough job with like family and friends.
Oh,
and
I think that's
everything.
just human nature.
Well, it's like always is in my mind, right? So when I hear the homies say little things, that's not a love language of mine, but it's just like when people, I say like, they'll say like a cool little story. And I'll be like, oh, fuck. Like, that's a cool little, like that shows good morale or whatever. So it's kind of comforting
To know that people have good memories of you, for sure.
to know that I'm not fucking just
A
fucking it
total
all
piece
up.
of shit.
Because, you know, for a long time, I was a total piece of shit. I can't even remember. Bro, there's literally years where I can't remember. And, like, I'll remember, like, little things here and there. But, like, there's literally, like, a fat chunk of time where I can't remember shit. I'm not just saying that just to be like, I did drugs. Like, no, like, for real.
No, like that ass. Don't remember chunks of my life.
I mean, I woke up, ate Xans, drank, fucking partied, done everything. Pass out, wake up, pop Xan. I mean, there was no breathing room.
There's no, like, separation from time, from, like, day and night.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to party? Yeah. No, we were like benders.
Yeah. Good times.
What I say, Skylar on the bender.
No.
Put the fire to the glass dick, then pass the Cinderella.
What'd you say? You
I said
mom
ain't seen
calling.
the sun in 3. I ain't seen the sun in 3 days.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
Skylar on
Get
the
Skylar's
bend
on
up, put
the-
the
yeah,
fire
yeah,
to the glass
yeah.
dick, then pass to Cinderella.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fire bars.
Yeah, that whole fucking album. If y'all haven't listened to that album yet, y'all are actually fucking tweaking.
Tweakers.
But speaking of stories, good stories with your siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Remember this one time? I think I've told you, but I don't think I've said it on the podcast. Me and my sister Brooke, we were at the park. My mom used to go to these AA meetings. And right across the street from it was a grocery store, and then behind the grocery store was a park. So, like, during her meetings, of course, we didn't want to be in there. It's fucking boring as shit. We're just sitting. I mean, because I don't know, dude, like maybe 8, somewhere between like 7 and 10 years old, somewhere in that age range.
Mm-hmm.
And so we would go to these meetings with her, and there was a dude that lived in the building. You lived in Minnesota. I'm sure people had like where their business was also their house. Like it was like a grocery store, but they lived in it, like upstairs or some shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And so it was like that kind of thing. He ran the AA meeting downstairs, but up top was like his actual house.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a PlayStation, and that's where I first played Grand Theft Auto, like the bird's eye view one. I would just go up there and play the game. But so
What was that again?
one day, me and Brooke went to the park, and the way the park was set up, like this, there's like a walking path at the top. And like the park was down in like this little valley. So if you're walking the path, you can like look down at everybody in the park. Mm-hmm. So we're walking around, and we see this guy going through this lady's purse. Mm-hmm. And so me and Brooke are just watching him, and like he steals a bunch of CDs out of her bag and shit. And then he sees us see him, and he starts running at us. And so me and Brooke are like, "Fuck!" So we take off. We're chopping it, right? And I guess at some point, bro had got into his vehicle, and we're running down the sidewalk. Going back towards where the AA meeting is at. So we're running, and he's driving next to us in a car, like dead ass, like snap, like grab, trying to grab us. No. So we're in our heads like we're about to get kidnapped. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Was he probably gonna do anything?
Probably scaring.
Probably just trying to scare the shit out of us, which he did. But like at that time, dude, we're like a grown ass man is like following us in a car, like while we're running. And I lost my shoe, so I told Brooke, wait, I lost my shoe, and she was like, no, and she just kept fucking going down. So I grabbed my shoe, and then we run, and there was a grocery store right across from there called High Low, high quality, low prices or some shit like that. Uh-huh. And so we went in with like a group of people through like the automatic doors and like stayed with them, and like walked around the store for a second, and then ran out the fucking other entrance and ran back into where my mom was having the AA meeting. And we tried to tell her like, oh my God, we just got kidnapped, almost got kidnapped. And she's like, you guys are cute. Did you have a good day?
I'm trying to be sober here.
But like, was he doing anything? Probably not. He was probably just like, no, let me scare the fuck out of these kids today.
Maybe. I mean, you never know.
But he could have been trying to snatch
y'all up and been like,
but dog, at that time we were
taking
like,
more than CDs, boy.
I just remember hauling it, and bro's like right here in his car, and I'm like, Brooke, I lost my shoe, wait. And she's like, no, and just kept fucking chopping it, dog.
I have a really similar story where
you were the guy in the car. That was you the whole time.
Yeah, I was reaching at these little kids. I was trying to catch them.
And I was only like 4 months older than him. It was crazy.
No, it was me and Dustin. Y'all don't know who that is. He knows, but you know, whatever. Anyways, so me and him are we're on like a main street down the hood, and it's winter time, so we're throwing snowballs at cars. It's me, Dustin, and I think it's me, Dustin, and one other person. I just can't remember the story all the way, but I'll make it short. Basically, we hit a car. These motherfuckers, and we're like, okay, it's time.
It's time.
So we start running. Boom, 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 boom. Right. And I didn't tie I don't really tie my shoes. I've never really tied my shoes, even when I was a kid. I don't know why. I just let them flop around, right? Mm-hmm. It's just kind of my thing. But so I'm running, bro, and we're all together, and we all break apart.
Yeah.
Well, my stupid ass stays on the sidewalk. Why they go like this? I'm like, right? Dude, I'm running. yeah, responsible. I'm running full speed, right? I look over, bro. Swear to God, there's a group of people in the car. This chick is holding the fucking dog. It's like a German Shepherd or something. Yeah. They open the fucking door and they're yelling at me. Rah, 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 and yeah, motherfucker, yeah. They're like
while you're running?
They're scaring me.
Yeah.
Because they could have definitely fucking just let that bitch go.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is tweaking on me. I'm running like, ah! I'm like a kid, like, ah! Dude, my fucking shoes are flopping around. I don't know if I lost him or not. I can't remember that, so I don't want to lie. But I remember running, and eventually I'm like, I can't take this anymore, and I fucking hit the side. Like I cut to the side through someone's yard, jumped to the little fences, and I find a boat because in Minnesota, a lot of the times in the alley they'll just be upside down, so they don't get snow on the inside. Right? Yeah. That's for like if you don't have money, obviously, to properly store it. So I'm running, boom, 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 and I find the boat that's upside down, and I fucking jump and I slide under that bitch, bro. And I sit there for I don't know how long, bro, but it felt like fucking ages. Eventually, I climb out. I go back to the spot. I link with the homies, and I tell them. They're like, "Dude, where you been?" I'm like, "Dude, I've been under a fucking boat, bro."
You know what? That's how I play Call of Duty. How your story went down. I just run from people, and then I'll go hide somewhere for a while, and then I'll pop back out.
Yeah, but that was a crazy story. It was kind of like, it was similar to yours. That's why I was listening to you. I was like, is this a simulation?
Probably so.
But at that point, I realized, I want my dogs mean.
Yeah.
Because I always had nice dogs. 14, maybe 13.
32. This was last week.
I was probably like 13, realistically. 13 or 14.
That's the thing, man. It's like
it was before the meth.
When you're that young.
If that helps.
It's like, you really think these adults are going to actually do something to you?
They will, though.
Not 9 times out of 10, they're not. They're just trying
9 times out of 10, the adults won't do nothing to you?
Yeah, like if there's an adult outside, like if I'm an adult now, if there's some kid like in my yard doing some shit, I'm like, hey, get the fuck off my porch. I'm not going to physically assault this child, but I'm sure in that kid's eyes, he's going to go home and be like, yo, this fucking old ass man almost just beat the fuck out of me.
I ain't gonna lie, man. 25% of the kids in the world are victims of some type of domestic violence.
Right. God, this is supposed to be a good time.
1 out of 4.
You're fucking.
My bad. I'm just reeling it back into realistic expectations, bro.
Who has realistic expectations?
Me.
Oh, I don't.
My bad. I was being the yin to your yang.
Well, don't ying so hard next time. That was a hard ying to the left.
Oh, you're a hard yang.
Wow, I don't think you can say that. We're getting some pertinent information coming in, folks. You can tell by the look on his face. Fuck. Some shit definitely went down. Let me ask you a question. Ooh, actually, have you been watching Welcome to Derry? Did you watch any of it?
Yeah, I got a big issue in my fucking hand.
Oh, like a legitimate issue.
Yeah. Yes, I watched Welcome to Derry.
Do you like it?
Fire. I love it.
I didn't realize all the character connections to like people from the actual movies.
I didn't realize at all.
Yeah. Well, I just recently found out that Stephen King's whole thing is like a multiverse. Like The Shining is related to it, and it is related to this, and it's all connected. I didn't know that. So there's certain like characters that are in multiple stories and like powers and stuff like that. Like, like The Shining, the kid has The Shining. Like the whole Dr. Sleep series, where like The Shining is they can like, whatever the fuck they do with it. But the old man, the black dude in The Shining that teaches the boy what The Shining is and like explains to him that he has the shine and all that stuff. Yeah. The spoiler alert, if you haven't seen episode 1 and 2, fast forward this podcast. The black dude that's the guard in the military base, the one's like, I got special privileges, watch this. He's that guy from The Shining. He's the old black dude that teaches the little boy about what the shine. That's why they use him, because he has the shining. He has the shine. Oh. So he has that kind of telepathic. But that's that dude. And then like the general is Bowers, the bully from the movies. That's his grandpa. The little Jewish kid that dies, that it fucking murks in the first episode. Yeah. That is the Jewish kid's uncle. The Jewish kid in it. The one, the always wore the yarmulke, that's his uncle. All those characters are related to somebody in the movies. Wow. That's so fucking fire. And not just it, like related to characters from Stephen King.
That's fire if you like know that.
See, I didn't know Stephen King was like, I mean, I like Stephen King books and I like Stephen King movies, but I'm not like locked the fuck in like it's Star Wars or something like that. But apparently like there's a whole Stephen King like universe and it's all connected. Yeah. And I was not But the show is fire. I like how they came out the gate swinging.
Shining.
I didn't either. I did not either. But there's
Look at things
characters
differently now.
There's characters like they mentioned Pennywise in other like Stephen King movies and stuff like that, which I didn't realize that was all connected. But the show itself, like without all those connections and stuff, it's fire. It's visually pleasing to look at. The cinematics are fucking amazing.
Right.
And I like the way they just came out swinging. Like, look, this is not gonna be one of them soft ass shows you're used to. We're gonna say and do things that is supposed to be politically incorrect, but we're gonna do them anyways.
That's cool though. It should be like that, being what it is.
Yeah, like just show reality for what reality is. You don't have to, hide the world from people. We know what's going on. It's like on TikTok, you can't say killed, you have to say unalived, or you can't say sexually assaulted, you have to say they were SA'd. And it's like, regardless of what you say, we know what happened.
Yeah.
Rewording it doesn't make it less evil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in their minds it does, though.
I guess. So I guess we can't put that little portion on TikTok. Dude, you know how many times I had to re-edit that Cam Scattergood clip?
Why?
Because you
Hard
said no. Because you said Jalen Hurts' little gay ass. Now, if we just say gay, it clears. But I guess because you said little gay ass, TikTok was like, yeah, you can't.
Oh, you want to talk shit about Jalen Hurts?
You want to talk shit about gay ass? You want to say gay and ass together? No, you can say ass and like 20 minutes later say gay, but you can't say gay ass. So, because I uploaded it and I'm like, all right, bet. Like an hour goes by, I go to check it. The audio's been removed. It's just a muted clip. What the fuck? 1 second, folks. We have a visitor.
Is the door locked?
No. What's today? What's the important question?
You told her Saturday.
Oh, it's Friday. Well, now she thinks it's Saturday.
Tomorrow it's Sunday.
I think she's just trying to see if she has school tomorrow. Which either way she doesn't. That was her important question. What's today?
It's so cute how she knocked.
I know.
So just popping in and be like, hey.
Hey, what's today? What day
Brian's
is it?
ass would have been Dad.
Dad.
That fool has not left his room much since we moved.
But I watched the first movies after I watched Welcome to Derry, because that's how I am. I'm like, let me actually get some more. And It Chapter 2 is annoying to me. It's a really good movie. Don't get it fucked up, but just the premise of it is like, you guys did this already when you were children. You're physical adults now that are smarter. Like, why are you still scared? You all got together and killed this thing as children. You're adults now who are physically and mentally stronger. What are you scared of now? I'd be in that bitch like, yeah, him again? All right, say less. All right, we got it. But they were still in that bitch shook. And like, I never understood that.
It is such a fucking... I mean, it's easier said than done.
Yeah, for sure.
But dude, it is such a good concept. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
And it's perfect he's a clown, because like even Jordan, my little brother, is terrified of clowns.
Yeah, Brooke
bro.
will not watch. Like, if I send her a picture of it, she'll be like, that's actually not funny. You're a dickhead for that.
I don't know what it is about clowns that scares people.
I don't know.
Maybe it's the alien shit, bro.
Maybe it's like that uncanny valley thing. Have you heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Where like humans are inherently afraid of things that portray themselves to be human but aren't. Like, if you see, like, that's why people are scared of dolls, because there's no life in there, but it looks like us, so it's kind of like, what the fuck? Same thing with clowns. There's just certain, like, some people are scared of mannequins, or like just things that look like people that aren't people. I think it's called the uncanny valley theory or some shit like that. But I mean,
why
I guess
is that?
I don't know, because it's like, you look like me but you're not me. This is making me uncomfortable. Maybe that's why people are fucking racist. I don't know.
That might be. I could always ask Jordan.
Because he hates clowns and Somalians.
Nah, bro, it has a bone to pick.
The uncanny valley is a phenomenon where nearly human-like robots, CGI characters, dolls evoke feelings of unease, creepiness, or revulsion rather than empathy. Like, you ever see like those videos where like they have like the robots who can like talk and stuff, like when the AIs, and it's kind of like, that's kind of weird though. So
I don't
apparently
ever
that's
feel that.
well, me neither. But I'm saying like
I'm
that's
non-Canny Valley.
your Canny Valley.
Yeah.
Bubbling. I thought you heard that.
No, that was crazy.
Canny Valley.
I'm about to pop that thing.
Would anybody like a peanut? What's
I'm
that
good.
from?
Yeah, I don't know.
Princess Bride.
No, we're good.
Andre the Giant.
We're good. Andre. How'd
Would
you know it was a
anybody
man?
like a
How did you
peanut?
know that she was a man? Because her hands were the size of Andre the Giant's.
What's that from?
40 Virgin.
Oh yeah, I might watch that tonight.
That shit is fucking funny. He's like, you grab him, it's like 2 bags of sand. They said,
Dude, that scene where they're sitting down in the gaming chairs playing video games, Seth Rogen and Paul Rudd, and they're going back and forth. You know how I know you're gay? How? Da-da-da-da. You know how I know you're gay? And what does he say? You know how I know you're gay? How he's like, because you DVR'd Made in Manhattan.
yeah, that's valid though. Honestly, that's one of the best comedies of all time.
For sure.
Probably top 5.
It's got to be, dude.
It'll make you laugh.
For sure. Even, no matter how many times you've seen it, it's going to make you laugh.
That'll make you laugh. Step Brothers will make you laugh.
That was such a good era, dog.
Step Brothers, 40 Virgin will make you laugh. Dumb and Dumber will make you laugh.
Yeah. I might watch some.
What's another one that's like undeniably funny?
Wedding Crashers, Step Brothers, Cable Guy.
Dude, Vince Vaughn was the man too. What's the one? Breakup?
The Breakup
Jennifer
is Couples Retreat.
My sister's been through a lot.
Yeah, Dick.
Of dick? yeah. Come on, man.
That fool's in there playing fucking San Andreas while his wife's cleaning the kitchen. He's curious why she's pissed off. What the fuck? I'm just trying to chill.
Yeah, he didn't grow up, did he?
No. That's a funny fucking movie, though.
That's a good movie.
I like that movie because in the end, they never got back together.
Yeah, they just realized we outgrew each other.
Yeah.
And that's something that really happens in life that we
It's a
don't.
cool like way to, because the movie, you think the movie's going to end with they get back together. I like movies that are a good ending but don't go the direction you thought they were going to go.
Yeah. Not everything's a fucking happy ending, right?
Yeah.
But that's a really big thing is like people do outgrow each other all the time. And a lot of the time people are afraid to like let each other go because it's like they're all invested and they're in love with the person they used to be, and it's like still so it's like, no, it's okay, bro. You guys are like this. It's okay.
Relationships, friendships, like
Yeah.
some people are in your life for seasons. Like they're there for a specific reason. They do what they were meant to do for you, and then all right, move on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's people that help you out throughout your life, and it's like, all right, this is the extent of what I was put in your life to do. So I'm out. Now pick up the rock and run with it.
Yeah. Sorry, I know my energy has changed quite a bit since
You're doing good.
Since that text.
You're doing good. It kind of worried me, but
Yeah.
I saw you collect yourself and like.
Because I'm still not as locked in as I was because my mind is racing now. Dude, I've had a really fucking... Everybody's stressed. Everybody has their problems. Everybody has their things. And I have really, really great things that I shouldn't even be fucking... That should be balancing out the stress and everything. But
Yeah,
boy,
but you're still.
But boy, I do feel like I got... It's not because it's my issues only. It's like... I feel like I have like everybody's... And not everybody's issue needs to be my issue, but for some reason I'm making everybody's issue my issue. And like... I'll save the day. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. That's like that mentality. And it's just like... And then that text right there was like another thing with my mom. And I'm somehow... I mean, it is partially, I guess, me and Steph's fault what's happening to her as well. So, and I'll talk to you about it off camera, but it's just like...
Yeah.
And then like stuff I had to do this morning. And then yesterday. And then 2 days before.
And then today.
And then I signed away all my fucking DistroKid information and Spotify. So now I like lost that.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like in the wind with it on top of all
like,
that.
let's hope
It's
this
just
works
like
out type of shit.
It's like, boy.
Yes, but change is uncomfortable, brother.
Yeah, I guess if I believed in God, I would say that this is something big's coming.
Yeah, I mean, you
Like with you.
Perfect example. Like I was set in my ways at my current job. I could do that shit with my eyes closed. I knew everybody there. I made a lot of connections. I had a lot working for me, but I just was not happy there. You go to do something else, and it's like it's almost uncomfortable because like this is brand new to me. Like I'm not good at this off the rip. Like I'm learning something from the start, and it's like it's good in the long run. Now, same thing with you with signing that stuff over. It's something that you have been handling your entire musical career, and now you're putting that in someone else's hands. And of course, it's like it's uncomfortable. It's a change. Whether change is good or bad, it's still uncomfortable because you're so used to things going a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's for the better or for the worse, like when that shift happens, it's like you feel like you're losing your grip on what little you have a grip on. You know what I'm saying? We all have shit going on in our lives, but there's things that we have control of. And it's like when you lose that control, it's like, that's kind of all I was in control of. So now what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's real. But fuck it. Is what it is. Here we are.
It's going to work out.
Oh,
before I let you go, I did want to ask you, offense or defense? What are you more of a fan of? Let me do that again. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do this. Fucking gay.
We gotta do it for clip's sake. I got you.
Yeah. When it comes to football, at least, because you can say basketball. That's back and forth constantly.
Yeah.
Maybe baseball, but we're clearly talking about football. So when it comes to football, what are you more of a fan of, or what do you prefer, offense or defense?
I prefer offense, but defense wins championships.
This is very true.
Like, you don't have defense, you ain't gonna do shit, bro. You
look at the Cowboys.
Or the Bengals.
Best, dude. If the Cowboys and Bengals played each other this year, they don't. But if they did,
be slanging around.
Be 150 to 152.
Yeah, I think I love watching defense, and I love. But I mean, come on, man. Who doesn't love watching motherfuckers run for 60, touchdown?
Yeah, but
bombing
dude,
that bitch.
Some of the most exciting shit to me is a pick six. Like, oh, you weren't even supposed to have the rock. This wasn't even for you. And not only did you take it, you ran it back to the house.
Yeah, but
that shit gets me going.
Yeah, but I mean, like, for example, I'm watching football with Roman. Okay, crunch time. Kirko Chains out there. We need it. We need the conversion. Throws it. Boom. This fool Justin Jefferson jumped up, one hand with a Bills defender in front of him.
Get your bitch ass off me.
And he said, bloop.
I'll take that.
I mean,
that is exciting. I'm not saying it's not.
That is freakishly exciting. That's just like, or when you just see a motherfucker like get a little hang time with the ball, and you're just like, where the fuck is it going? Mm-hmm. And then when it finally hits the pocket, boom, you're just like, oh my God.
There are very few things that excite me more than somebody running up the middle, not a sweep, not a toss, up the middle, and then breaking out, and that gets me going.
Would you rather watch a game where they both have great defense, so they both have like a possession a game, or would you rather see two motherfuckers with shitty defenses, touchdown, that's way better.
I mean, it's for a highlight reel sake. Now, the defense, yes, that is boring as fuck to watch team like a 3-0, but
that's why I said offense.
But defensive plays, like a big defensive play it's extremely. I just like defensive play, a safety. I love a safety or a cornerback. Because you're the only person that doesn't know what's going on. Like, everyone in the offense, they know what's about to happen. Yeah. Defense is kind of like, all right, I gotta try to figure this shit out on the fly type shit. No, and then when they actually successfully pick some shit off, that's so fucking exciting because like you weren't even supposed to have the rock.
No, picks are nice. So are sacks. I mean,
and watching a fucking clueless receiver go down the middle and just get lit the fuck up by a safety or a linebacker.
What I love when the quarterback get rocked.
Yeah.
That brings me joy.
I like watching the kicker rock somebody's shit. Nah. Oh, you got laid the fuck out by the kicker? Sorry ass dude.
But to be real, bro, you want to watch a team, you want to watch a game where motherfuckers are banging, like, whoa, like they're okay, tit for tat like that. Like, it's gonna come down to who has the ball last at this point.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like whoever scores first is probably gonna win the game.
Not always.
Well, yeah, of course not always, but I don't know. I just like defense.
I'd rather watch that than watch a game where motherfuckers both got 3 points the whole game. I'm just like, bro, can somebody get in the fucking end zone? Like,
Yeah, like a defensive shutout. That's boring as fuck.
yeah, I'd
On
rather have an
both sides of the
offensive.
ball.
I'd rather have an offensive side of game
Like that
over
fucking
a defensive side.
the
Of game.
fucking Aaron Rodgers and what's his name? Fuck. Played for the Ravens for a while.
Flacco,
Yeah, watching them do
the
Dog.
vets. That was a fire.
that was such
game.
a good game, dog. They were just
That was a
Boom,
fire
boom,
game, bro.
boom, just back and forth with it. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
And they were having fun too. They weren't like getting all pissed off, like, oh fuck. Like if they missed, they were like,
They only had a little bit of time, bro. Scored, and they're like, okay, we're good. And then it's like, oh wait.
yeah, that was a nice little it was a fun game to watch, as opposed to people getting pissed off about penalties and shit like that. It was just a refreshing game to see two vet quarterbacks just going shot for shot. Everyone on the field, both sides of the ball is having a good time. God damn.
Yeah, clear it up there, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna take defense for sure.
Yeah.
Now, not from watching the game, but just as far as, like, as you're right, watching a defensive shutout is fucking lame. But I just like defensive play. I think they're cooler.
Cooler.
Like when I was a kid, like my favorite players are always defensive players, always safeties or cornerbacks or a linebacker. They're just like, they just seem tougher. They always had the tape on their fingers and shit.
Nah, but I do like a linebacker and a safety for sure. I mean, but if I'm my favorite position, that's a different question. My favorite football position, I think, probably be probably wide receiver. I was gonna say tight end because that's like what I would play.
Yeah, I like a tight end. I like a tight end over a receiver.
I'd be a nasty ass tight end, bro.
It's like a receiver just with like a little bit more grit because they get up in the action.
I mean,
a
they're
lot.
big. They be blocking a lot. Fuck all that, bro. And hell no, the wide receivers. What are you saying right now?
The tight ends are definitely tougher than wide receivers.
Nah.
They experience more contact. throughout the
Randy
game.
Moss.
You know,
Megatron.
compare him to a tight end.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of tight ends where I'm just like, dude, you're so cold. I'm not doing that for everybody. But there's some receivers where I'm just like, dude, you're a fucking animal.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying they're not
I'm
talented.
saying-
It's definitely fun to watch, but I'm talking like
What is his name?
Amon-Ra.
Yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Fire.
Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco was just fun all around.
You know what I'm saying?
On and
Like,
off
there's
the
a
field.
hell of wide receivers. Where
Yeah,
it's
but
just
they're fun to watch in like a flashy kind of way. Like if you want to watch someone knock the fuck out of somebody, it's not gonna be a receiver.
you're gonna watch a slow ass tight end.
Light somebody up or just go to contact instead of avoid it. I think a tight end's closer in physicality to a running back than a receiver.
I don't know.
Receivers are flashy,
They are.
extremely athletic, obviously.
Well, yeah, don't use that athletic word too loosely around here.
Oh yeah, it's either athletic or not. There's no in between.
Yeah, cause
That's it. You're either an athlete or you're not. There's no
they were on
leeway.
your ass, weren't they?
Yeah, well, they can move into my ass, bro. I don't care.
Oh man, what a fucking week, bro. Woo!
We had a fun week. This is starting your week, and I can't think of any other way to start a week off than
Next
with
week
us.
it might be story time week. I'm gonna
iron
try
out
to
the details.
yeah, I'm gonna think about like 2 stories that were like, what the fuck? And I'm gonna try to tell y'all the stories. You tell me one, and I'll tell you one.
But
So we'll both do our little research and we'll surprise y'all. And we'll see how we do. We might be on some Mr. Ballin type shit.
you know what we should bring back also is when we just have AI give us a script, a 2-part script, and we act it out. That was very fun.
All right, let's do it next time.
Let's do it next time, folks. Hey,
I don't got enough juice in me after this fucking bitch ass. I shouldn't have answered. Usually when I answer for the podcast, it's lit.
yeah, I could tell right off the rip.
Well, let me know when you're not. I was just like,
This can, depending on how my boy reacts, this can or cannot change the course of this podcast.
yeah, sorry, can't be perfect, I guess. I try though, you know.
And try is all you can do. But what you can't try to do, what you just should know how to fucking do already, is hit like, comment, subscribe, share, say something
Subscribe,
nice, say something
for real,
mean.
because
We
we
give a
need
fuck.
it now. Now
Yeah.
we really need it. Stupid ass.
What the fuck was on that phone, boy? We need you guys to subscribe. My boy, his life depends on it. His mom was very upset at the amount of subscribers we don't have. That's what she called about.
Was fucking tight, son.
She was tight, son. Yo,
Dude.
that jacket is tight, son. Nah,
Dude,
me.
can we go to Jersey already, bro? I just want to go visit.
We love you guys. It's been Richard's Kids episode 38.
Yeah.
38 weeks of hate. We love y'all. Y'all stay safe. The girth is real.
Wow, 14 more weeks into the year. What do we do? We gotta do something cool for the yearly anniversary.
We will live stream ourselves jumping on the Golden State Bridge.
Yes.
We love you guys. Bye.
Can it be episode 52?